welcome back to a new video. I'm very excited to be filming this week. I had a really good week last week, but I definitely couldn't have done filming on top of it. I would have been so stressed. I went home for a couple days. That was pretty good. I filmed my podcast audio, so I'm now editing that for my assignment. I had on Saturday, it was a really lovely day, so we went for a walk down to the beach, stopped at the pier and got donuts, and that was lovely. And then there was a family gathering on Sunday which I went to. That was lovely, lush, a lot of fun. But yeah, now I'm back. Last week before Easter, I'm very excited. I do just want to chill, like really badly. Like I said, I haven't actually done that much uni work today. I just feel very unproductive and like I haven't done anything, and I'm just not in the mood right now, so I feel like I need to correct that. It's 10 to 4. And I feel like I've done nothing except like exist today and doom scroll, which I haven't. I only doom scrolled for like maybe 45 minutes, and I don't know, I just feel like I'm in a really weird mood now and I need to get out of it. But yeah, I had a really great week last week. This week's gonna be really fun. Next week's gonna be even funner, and I'm gonna tell you guys, I'm actually going to be posting again next week for you. So this is going up on April 1st. I will be posting another video on it April 8th because it's my birthday week next week. And I say my birthday week, I am not Trina from Victorious. My birthday's on the Sunday, so the week kind of just, I feel like when your birthday's on a weekend, the week just feels like it's leading up to your birthday, and it just feels like epic. Especially if you make a lot of plans. And I'm going on a little night away with one of my friends, so I thought I'd film because we're going to Bath. But yeah, I'm very excited for life at the moment. Also, I'm going to start Heated Rivalry this weekend because my flatmates aren't here. Boo. Yeah, both my flatmates go home on Friday, and then Charlotte comes back on the 31st of March, but Megan goes like for Easter. Charlotte doesn't actually go for Easter, she just kind of nips home every now and again because she got to be here for cheer. But I leave on the 2nd of April. My mum's coming down to pick me up actually, which I'm very excited about. I was meant to get a train, but the trains aren't running, so my mum's coming to get me because I wanted to go back on a Thursday so she could pick me up, just because that would be easier. But then I wanted to get a train back because I want to stay for a bit longer than necessary just to make sure I do get this podcast done. But yeah, so I finished Heated Rivalry like a week ago, and that was real good. Give it 5 stars. And then I just finished The Right Move, which is in the Windy City series. Not my favourite book. It's pretty good. I loved the little bonus chapter in the epilogue, like that made the book. And usually I try not to let that sway me because I feel like that's not meant to be part of the book. But it just stole my soul. Yeah, and now I'm reading Electric Idol, which is a Psyche and Eros retelling, which I'm like, whoa, why did I not expect that? Why did I think this was like about Apollo, this book? But yeah, it's not, it's about Eros, and I'm excited. But doing this has already got me out of my funk, so I'm just a bit like, what? But yeah, I'm just gonna go and do that because why not? I need to try and finish it this week. That is the main goal. And then I need to start working on my reflection, which is not as fun. Yeah, I need to go over the brief for the reflection because I actually haven't done that. I've been focused on the main podcast. Okay, I'm gonna go. and welcome back to a new life update. I have a meeting tomorrow at 12. I've scheduled it with my team. So we're going to meet tomorrow and I guess make a game plan. I don't really know what to expect. But yeah, I guess it's going to be icebreaker-ish. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. I really enjoyed today. Me and my flatmate Megan went and got Taco Bell for dinner, which I've been wanting. I haven't filmed much today because I kept forgetting to film. I tried to film. So, sorry. I'm trying to film, but I'm having a really good week so far, so... And I forget to film when I'm really happy. But yeah, I'm going to try and film a little bit more tomorrow and Thursday because I'm the last 2 days with my flatmates and I don't really have that much going on. Tomorrow we're having a Picky Bits tea, which means I actually need money for that. Kind of forgot about that. Okay, well, I will pop some money in my account for that. But yeah, I'm very excited for that. And then tomorrow we're also going to Costa for a treat drop. And then the last thing we're doing tomorrow is we're doing a wash, but that's not interesting. Thursday we have no plans because everyone's really busy all day, so we'll probably just be having dinner together, which will be sad because that'll be our last night together because Charlotte and Megan both go on Friday. So then I'm here alone. I need to show you guys something. Hold on. I found them! The F1 race car Kit Kats. I've been looking for these since January because that's when they were meant to release here in the UK, but for some reason they've only now popped up. But yeah, I went out and I bought 2 yesterday. I bought one for me and one for my dad, and then I had it tonight. And I'm very glad because we were going past Sainsbury's to get to Taco Bell. I decided I wanted to get 2 more because I realised I'm here for a week and I might accidentally eat my dad's. Because I really want to give him one because he's kind of in the hospital at the moment. Yeah, I also realised I actually kind of only have 1 book left and I kind of really want to power through my current book. So I'm kind of trying to hold myself back from doing that, but also like I'm not because I'm not actually trying that hard. The girl is very good at procrastinating. But yeah, I have a meeting on Thursday as well with my other group because we kind of forgot that there was a bit of the assignment we hadn't done. And it was meant to be due tomorrow, but now it's due Friday, so we have time to make up for that little hiccup. But yeah, I'm very excited for this week. And yeah, I'm just going to film every now and again. But yeah, that's kind of the life update. So I'm going to get ready for bed and read my book and go to sleep. Talk to you guys later. welcome back. I haven't yapped in a while because I've been both focused and not focused. It's been a bit of a mess of the week, but essentially I have been prioritising something which I don't know if I should have been, but it's a application to a summer internship, which I hope I get, but I also have little hope that I will get. But I do just want to try and do an application, so yeah, sorry, I've just completed it, so anyway, that's kind of what I've been focused on making this week, so I just haven't been that focused on my assignments. But now that I've done that, I've got like 5 days where I have no one to talk to, so I'm just gonna lock in on my assignment. But yeah, I'm excited for today because my flatmates have gone away, which I'm not that excited about. I'm actually quite nervous about that because I haven't been away from them in like ages, and so I haven't had like meals on my own in a while other than breakfast. But I can survive breakfast, I can survive all of them. But they're both gone, and that's kind of scary, but I am focusing on the bright side, and the bright side is that no one is here to stop me from watching Heated Rivalry, so I will be starting that this weekend, hopefully finishing it early next week. I'm also now watching Love Story with my mum, which is very nice. But yeah, I'm hoping to mostly get my podcast done, because I think that's actually the last thing left to do on my to-do list, is to just focus on my podcast. But yeah, that's perfect. Love that for me. Yeah, I should probably make a new plan. Sorry, I'm kind of a bit all over the place because I was like, oh, I'm just gonna have a little chat with you while I sort some stuff out, but now I'm a bit like, I can't really, because I can't focus on like 2 things at once. But yeah, so I'm very excited to do that. I'm also gonna edit this YouTube video on my iPad, I think, because I want to get more confident at editing on separate softwares, only because I've realised I want to go on holiday to France and I want to film, but I obviously don't want to like be speed rushing and edit when I get back from that holiday, so I was a bit like, I don't want to take my laptop. So if I can confidently edit on my iPad, I'm going to start doing that, because I can finish up the video on my laptop, but if I can confidently like edit the entire video on my iPad and download it, and then I can airdrop it to my laptop and finish it off there, which I think is going to be the new strat, hopefully. Plus that means I can actually watch stuff while I edit, whereas like I'd have to pull up my iPad, and when I watch stuff on my iPad it's typically YouTube, I'm not gonna lie. I've like re-delved into Smosh, I'm not gonna lie, which is really bad because it's not bad, it's just I get so drawn into their videos and it's just like I forget that I have to be like doing my own stuff, you know? Well, I was meant to shower this morning. I decided I was going to skip my shower and shower while I was meant to be in that, and then I was going to like just kind of like be ready for like a chill evening. I've decided now to go to that last thing, which is 2 hours, so we're done at 4. Then I'm going to come back, have a little bit of self-care time, so I'm going to shower, maybe do a face mask, and chill until about like dinner time, and chill, and by chill I mean edit and watch YouTube. And then I'm going to have dinner, and then I'll be starting Heated Rivalry while I start editing. So hopefully that works out. If not, I'm gonna cry. That is what's happening. I also feel very productive today because I handed in a portion of one of my course assignments. Like it's part of like the big picture of it. Anyway, and the fact that we like speed ran completing it yesterday because we were like nowhere near finished, and now I'm actually pretty confident in what we have submitted. But yeah, I have quite a few things to catch up on because I haven't been doing a lot of schoolwork this week. I'm actually really excited to kind of be alone. because I feel like maybe I did do a lot of work during consolidation week. That first one I filmed, it's an hour long. You don't want to go watch that, but if you do, I mean, you could. I don't know. I don't know if I want to like recommend that to you. Yeah, but I don't really remember if I was actually that productive, because I feel like I was quite productive, but I also feel like I was very nervous for that. I have this stupid little to-do list thing, and sometimes I use them like this, where I just write down all my goals for the week and then I just try to tick them all off as I go. Sometimes I write down a day to try and get stuff done, and if I get most of it done, sometimes I'll just leave it and keep ticking stuff off as I go through the rest of the week. But I usually like to write down a day, and then I sometimes get in the habit of it and then I fall out of it, but not because only because I've completed everything. So I'm like, it's time to take a break. Take a break. No, yeah, I want to finish my book today. My book is, I'm currently reading Electric Idol, which is super fun, super cute. I'm in love. The problem is I only have one more book. I have Rival Darling, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be a great book, but I'm just a bit like, will I also want to finish that very quickly? I am going to be watching Heated Rivalry, and that might get me in the mood to watch something else. I don't know. I might also just rewatch it once I finished it. I don't know. I don't know how long it's going to take me to finish. I don't know. I don't even really need a sleep schedule at the moment. Like, I could just F it all up, and that sounds kind of great right now, I'm not going to lie. I could also play The Sims a ton. I need to edit my podcast though, so I'm gonna go do that. I'm excited for the rest of the week. I'm also nervous. I will be keeping you guys updated and you'll be coming along. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Tomorrow is meant to be sunny but cold, so I'm a bit like, do I go out? I must go out tomorrow. If it's sunny, I should like go on a little walk. I do want to kind of go to Primark and check some stuff out there. I don't know if I want to get a coffee or anything. I think I shouldn't do it tomorrow. If I do, I think I should maybe do it next week if I want to go grab a coffee, only because I can do a weekend in the flat. Like, I could do the weekend and not leave the flat. I'm not sure I will survive doing 3 whole days of not doing anything. But also, there is a day when one of my flatmates is back, which is the day before I leave, so April 1st, which is when I start filming again. Yay! I'm gonna go and do some light editing of my podcast and get ready for my next class. I'm just realizing I don't think I've ever worn my glasses on the channel. So here's what they look like, and they actually weirdly go with my outfit. But I've had a really good day actually. I'm so glad I went to my last thing. Just kind of there. Oh, it's bro. Loved it. But yeah, I'm excited to just kind of chill now. I do have a meeting next week on Tuesday, but that's fine. Not too stressful. But yeah, I'm going to shower because I really want the dry shampoo out of my hair now. I'm like at the point where now that feels disgusting. And I'm also at the point where I want to feel refreshed before my evening because I'm going to have a really great evening. However, I spent an extra hour talking to my lecturer. I didn't mind that. I'm actually really grateful to have had that little chat. I just want to have like a really good chill evening, and I feel like a shower is a great way to set that up. Problem is, I'm going to shower and eat. I'm never going to want to do this podcast because, like, why podcast when I can start Heated Rivalry? But I need to edit some of the podcast. So I think I'm going to come in here to eat, and I'm going to eat and edit the podcast. But yeah, for now, I'm going to shower. Good morning, happy Saturday. I'm so excited. The weather outside is so beautiful today, but just take it easy really. I think I need to have breakfast. I want to watch a little bit more Heated Rivalry before I do some schoolwork today. But yeah, I am excited. I'm hopefully gonna try and get my second segment and halfway through my third segment of my podcast editing today, because then I'll be mostly done. So that's kind of like a plan. The other thing is, if I want to do other uni work to get on with that, I'm going to do research for business professional. Just some quick and easy research on theories. But yeah, otherwise I kind of don't really have a full plan. I know I just want to chill. Although it's beautiful outside and I should go out. I'm really excited to go home next week. I really wish I'd gone home sooner. My mom could have picked me up. Yes, my mom could have picked me up on Thursday and taken me home. But I'm here. Although I was really glad I went to my stuff yesterday, so I'm glad I was here for that. Hopefully I edit my podcast, edit the video, and maybe get started with, maybe finish my business professional research, but who knows. I don't know what could happen. You don't know what could happen. No one knows what's going to happen. Let's not get existential. Let's just go have breakfast. I don't think I mentioned this earlier, but I am now 4 episodes deep into Heated Rivalry, and I am obsessed. I need to finish it tonight. However, I'm now also watching my favourite reaction YouTuber, Danny Mora. I'm watching him react to it. It's so funny because I love watching people react to stuff that I love. Like, that's just something I really enjoy. And this is a show I 100% cannot watch with anyone. So I'm so happy that I can watch people react on the internet. But yeah. I'm going to start editing my podcast because I've edited some of my video, but I had lunch, so I kind of took a little bit of a break, and now I'm going to go back to being productive. Hello. It is nearly 9 o'clock, and I'm just getting ready for bed. It's just been really like awkward, I guess, because it's so quiet. But yeah, I'm just going to get ready for bed. I'm going to finish Heated Rivalry because I am about to be on the final episode. I have like 5 minutes left of the 5th episode. I'm right at the bit where Scott Hunter is about to kiss his boyfriend on the ice. So I paused because I'm going to get ready for bed, and then I can just finish that in bed. I've had a really good day. Been pretty productive. Hoping tomorrow will be a little bit more productive. Holding that at a weird angle. Anyway. I want to read more of my book. I am debating trying to power through my current book and therefore buying another book, because I wouldn't mind doing that. But yeah, for now I'm just gonna focus on getting ready for bed. So I'll see you tomorrow. How is it nearly 2:30? I don't know. Well, I've been procrastinating all day, but yeah, I haven't done anything. So I'm about to start editing my podcast. I'm also planning on doing some more editing. It's just it for today, really. Yeah, there's not much else to really tell you other than like I broke the kettle, so I might have to go buy a kettle tomorrow. The other thing is I am going to I think I'm going to rewatch Danny's reaction to Heated Rivalry, because I feel like I won't concentrate if I watch actual Heated Rivalry. Why am I rewatching Danny's? Good question. I just finished it. However, I had to take a break because I started watching it while I was only 4 episodes into the actual show. So I had to stop, finish the show, and then finish his reaction. So now I want to watch it all like in order and digest that. And then I'm going to rewatch the show later because I really want to. But I do really want to read my book because I started watching the show really late last night and then I finished the show and then I started it again and I'm like, I didn't read my book last night. But I am already like just under 30% of the way through my book, which is why I'm now kind of genuinely considering ordering Game Changers, because I might actually finish Rival Darling before Thursday. What I'm saying, because I do really want to continue reading that, but I'm now obsessed with Heated Rivalry. So yeah, but that's just it really. That's kind of the update. I'm gonna get on with doing stuff, so I'll talk to you later.